Welcome. Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. Well, it's New Year's Day. And I promise you, it seems like a new year. I guess in some ways we need to think about the old things are passed away and all things become new. But I'm afraid we're going to be stuck with some of the old things too. Because a lot of us has got unfinished business. Well, in fact, everyone does. And, last night, everyone was sick. Everyone had the flu that I was around, and I went to my room, and I was so tired. So I went to bed and went to sleep, not thinking of the fact that what goes on in New Year's time. And a little after 12, it sounded like a young war outside my window. I said, I hope if it's the north and the south, I hope that the right one wins. And I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't go back to sleep. And, I'm right across the street from a restaurant, fish place called Barry's. And they have one of the biggest crosses. You can see the cross coming for a long ways. It's tall and big. I wonder sometimes people that's not living for the Lord and they're driving down the road and they see that big cross. Do they think, well, that's a symbol of what our Lord did for us. I don't know. I know I think about what he did whenever I pass. Every once in a while, you pass a big cross. Well, resolutions. A lot of resolutions was probably made last night. But here's the problem. Most of the time, resolutions don't last very long. They just really don't. Only God can help make a new start. In most cases, it has to be something different than just a resolve. But God will help a new start. You have to, they say, well, I'm gonna smoke less cigarettes this year. No, that's not the way it is. You got to quit them. You got to get delivered from them. And they say, I don't know, but they say as strong as it all is now, it takes God. Well, I'm going to not eat as much this year. I'm going to lose some weight. Well, that's easy to say after you've been to one of the biggest dinners of your life and you've got banana pudding. You've just eaten a whole steak and a banana pudding, or you got that big old cake and all you want and a second helping. It's easy to say, I'm going to cut back. And maybe come morning you still feel pretty good about it, but I'd say along about 3 o'clock. Well, I'm just going to take one of these. I'm not going to eat 3 like I usually do. I'm going to cut back, and then about 6 o'clock. Well, I didn't eat but one of these today, so I think I'll get 2. If I count right, that's 1, 2, 3. Well, I want, all of the fireworks that went off last night. Everybody likes a little jubilation, a little bit of ceremony, and a little bit of frivolity. But I want to tell you what, there's more to it than all of that. And the fact that we've got a new year. A new year means we ought to do the best we can. And we ought to come to God with it and say, God, without you, we can do nothing. All good things come from you, Lord. And I want to tell you what, we don't know what this year is going to bring forth. We might better use all the time that we have right now to get everything just right with heaven, because this old world could reel and rock. God bless you.